Welcome to Loleventvods. These are the best highlights of today's LTA 2025 matchup.
One on the other side, really, to be fair, though, is pretty much the Ash ult, and then you can look for more on a dive. They're looking for 4-man. We'll see if they can keep Whippo from getting level 2. They've actually done a really good job zoning him off of the experience, so all he has is that E. He realizes he is cornered here and may try to get his way out, but it is just level 2s and Zofei's level 1. We'll see if Whippo can do anything. Ignite comes in. ProDelta pulling that tower aggro. Whippo tanky, but not tanky enough. It's scary, grabbing first blood.
That was nice there, getting that the Braum stun as well. They just instantly kill him before Busio can get here. He goes towards mid lane.
Yeah, he's going to look for Cody. We'll see if he can find the Bone Skewer. Waiting, does connect, and Cody taking a lot of damage there, forces a flash. Nicely done. Good sidestep on the spear as well from Scary. FlyQuest should just be able to walk this out. Scary goes back in, but Inspired is here. You can't commit to that fight. Cody low, another Bone Skewer does connect, and ProDelta getting very low there. Quite close to actually getting knocked down, but we'll be able to in. Not just doing well in. This guy really is a beast for Leviatan, and so much of their success comes down to him having good games.
Meanwhile, off that topside play, they do get one of the grubs before Inspired comes down to check them, and is going to be able to continue on his level lead, because these grubs give a lot of experience here. So Inspired already with the level lead over Scary, gets 2 of the grubs for himself and for FlyQuest, and we'll see how well he can continue to snowball that.
I mean, he has a full level lead right now over the Nidalee. Nidalee down. Something happened. Is moving around, trying to threaten here or there, but there's always that opportunity of the big payoff at level 6. Masu has no cleanse. Remember, you saw top side, and he is in trouble. Ignited, has to flash out, has the force shot, but doesn't quite have the damage. Seo using the cleanse to try to follow. Busio trying to get it done. He doesn't have the damage just yet until he flashes forward with the Bone Skewer. Takes down Seo. It's a 1-for-1 on the
Ignore the pike. Go for the kill on.
Whippo in trouble. Gonna get Meganard back, and there's the wall up. Scary in, trying to take him down. We'll see. Duffer on the W is going to be enough. The spear very close. Doesn't quite connect. Scary, though, could just go in for this. Another sidestep on the spear. He flashes forward, but he may have made a mistake. Whippo going to go all out. Whippo takes him down in the 1v2. They get the flash, but Whippo makes the big outplay. Nice sidesteps on the spears made all the difference.
Inspired's also coming, so Nar has to be very careful up there.
Oh, yeah, Zofei very far forward. Jin is going to open up. There's that first tag. He is slowed down, and he is going to be slept. I don't think there's much of a way out of this one. Zofei is just going to hold on to the summoners and accept his demise. FlyQuest take a kill.
So because they get the extra one here, but back to live, we get a little bit of support fight.
Yeah, ProDelta is going to get pulled in, throws up the wall, though, and trying to land the stun. It's a swing and a miss on the ulti, though, and Busio should be able to walk this one out. Masu, though, getting chased down here by Zofei, and in comes the rest of Leviatan. Masu's going to be going down easily, but on the other side, it's maybe a kill onto ProDelta. He'll fall. It's now a 4v4, but Zofei still has his ultimate available, and he's looking in the Nar form. He's going to flash forward. Quad flashes out very quickly, but he did catch Busio, and Busio is down already. There's a 3-man sweep, though, through from Inspired, and Scary's in trouble. Scary's going to likely fall here. Quad trying to run from Cody and Zofei, but it's Inspired in the backline, taking down another kill, and it's in goes Whippo with the all-out. Zofei barely surviving. Quad fighting, Quad standing, Quad winning. It's FlyQuest getting the delayed ace there. ProDelta respawn, but we're still able to recognize that Zofei would be looking for that, and just insta flashes to be able to respond to that. Busio did get caught. He got burst down, but that's okay. Quad was looking like he was going to be in trouble in that fight, though. Still, even with that flash, was very low for quite a long time. Was surprised to see him win out in that 1v1 against Cody. And Leviatan have respawned, will be able to grab a couple grubs here, so they will at least get one of those mini grub spawns as they claim 4.
Quite a nice little break point. Now Busio and Quad defending under their tower.
This is a 2v4, though. Quad potentially could be in some trouble. Doesn't have summoners. Busio has the ignite, but no flash. Hooks him in. They're just going to try to go aggressive with that. Cody just stands and fights and pushes Quad back. Busio lands the hook, but really gets nothing.
He's got and base. Still going to be Inspired starting up this dragon, though, regardless, because they saw the Nidalee on those extra wards up by blue quadrant.
Yep. Inspired looking really strong. 3-0-2. 8 stacks on that Dark Seal, has the Leandries and the Tier 2 boots fully completed. And Leviatan, of course, did get the feats of warfare, got those first 3 kills. So they are the ones, leading towards that. But obviously, tower is still on the table. Great sidestep there by Masu. Is going to keep him alive for now. Is forced to flash, though, as he had no cleanse available. Could not afford to let that Braum passive go.
FlyQuest have shown through a lot throughout the long history of this team. As you showed that graphic before, how many games they've played together, keeping the same roster from last year. But Rift Herald started up here, and FlyQuest, I think, will have something to say about it.
Yeah, it definitely looks like it. You can see Quad moving up on the map here. Leviatan do still have Zofei down in that bot lane.
They actually ping him back down bottom side. Quad, yeah, he was hovering up, and then they pinged back down bottom side. Say, fine, we'll let him have it. Go back down, push out these sides again, and Inspired returns to his wolves.
Pro Delta very quick on the trigger. It feels really found much purchase in this game. You know, I think it will be tough for him in the team fights as a result. But Zofei in some trouble. Busio going to try to get in there. Jin knocking him down in all range here for Busio. We'll see if he's even going to use it. Decides not to. The flash, and he gets sidestepped on it. Tried to hold on, and Zofei dodges out of everything. Survives there. Busio decided to hold on.
Completely outplayed. They're not able to finish off the kill. Flash is at least burned.
Yeah,
while they
Bwipo
get
and
that
Cody
turret.
battling up on the top side. Cody now has that tower. Bwipo's going to go all out and try to finish him down. There's the teleport coming in. Bwipo's got to run at this point. Does take a couple of turret shots, and Zofei will arrive. But nicely done by Bwipo, forcing up the flash from the Azir and the teleport from Zofei. Scary has to be careful here as Quad and Masu are around.
And honestly, these flashes that they did.
Dragon going to be worked on by FlyQuest on the bottom side. Bwipo is here, and he's going to actually go forward. We'll see if he can make anything happen. Zofei and Scary don't have a lot of damage around. Busio going to have to flash. He gets flash followed there by Scary, and Scary's able to take him down. Bwipo has no all-out. Quad has arrived, though, and Quad does hurt. Scary trying to get out of there. It's a flashback from Bwipo. Bwipo still surviving, and Quad going to be able to pick up another kill. Well, they get the Dragon on the bot side. FlyQuest winning out across the map.
Okay, is the Pyke supposed to be a sacrifice bait and like draw them in? Because Busio got annihilated there, but Scary flashed in to pull it off, and they saw them coming for so long that then the reinforcements arrive for FlyQuest.
You're like the used car salesman. Yeah, the tires don't work and the window's broken, but think of how nice and cool it's going to be inside with those shattered windows.
Like that Pyke.
And it allows him to set up the fight. You know, people talk about Pyke having a lack of engage. You just run up and kill yourself, and then everyone else from your team gets to clean them up. But we'll see Leviatan on Otacon here. They have the info. Busio is coming, as is Quad. Will they get the teleport out of Bwipo? Bwipo is going to have to come here pretty soon, and now will be teleporting behind the team. FlyQuest coming in from all sides here. Pro Delta, Cody, they got to run. The Ash Arrow does connect, but it's not going to really mean anything. FlyQuest push them off, keep it leashed, though it did heal quite a bit. And they want to fight. They want to force the issue here around the Otacon. Ash coming down. They are missing that. And Bwipo going to be getting aggressive here, going forward, trying to look for the Q3. Can't actually find it. He's stunned. He's going to be knocked down there by Zofei. And now it's trouble for FlyQuest. Masu low on health. Bwipo is gone, and they're going to have to try to back this up. This is still half health. It's going to leash. They're pulling it out too far. It's healing a lot now because it's casting while it's leashing. So it healed all the way right back up to full. They're trying to buy time. Masu went back to base. But Leviatan do not push the issue here. That leash really cost them. I feel like they should have been able to try to force. I think that's about as good of a chance as you're going to get.
Yeah, you need him to be the one using the taunts. Yeah.
Exactly. That's where they went wrong. It seemed like he overestimated his position, but now Quad just going to be Valkyrie forward. Pro Delta tanky, but maybe not tanky enough. The Ash Arrow does connect, but Inspire gets a nice sleep. There's a cleanse from Seo, but Pro Delta not so lucky, and in goes Busio. Gets a kill. A second falls. Cody's going to fall as well. It's everything coming up. FlyQuest.
All right, that was a good bone skewer, though. They are able to chase him down. They get 2-3 kills for themselves. That's got to be Otacon.
Yeah.
Just Nidalee and Gnar would have to work some crazy magic here if they want to change the story of this game.
Yeah, and Scary has no flash, no chance, so he's just going to be backing it up, go back to his jungle, try to get some farm here. Bwipo, though, saying, Zofei, you are not safe here. You're not going to get a freebie on that mid lane tower. They're just going to three-man Otacon up on that top side. Even the Valkyrie getting used aggressively, just trying to speed up the process. They're going to be able to claim that. Voracious Otacon goes the way. Got all these kills, it got to control everything. It's really tough. And the same is true here now in the LTA. We're in the America stage, and Quad just punishing Zofei there. Baits out the ult, gets a nice chunk onto him. They're going to grab the Dragon here, move to Soul Point. FlyQuest again in full control. 10 stacks on the Dark Seal, has the Seekers, has 2 completed items. Inspired's big man on campus.
All right, Pyke clears the ward. Pyke taunt successful. Everybody up there on the top side.
In his top lane, they're just kind of zoning away Cody, and Cody will be spotted here by Quad, and Quad is just going to go aggressive in. He's going to get swept back into the tower, though. Quad still winning this fight. At the same time, Zofei going to be able to have a stun over onto Inspired, but it's Bwipo winning on the other side. It's Bwipo and Masu going for Seo, and Seo is just gone. He gets blown up by the 4th shot. FlyQuest will not be deterred. They take the win, and they're going to go right back to Baron.
Yeah, looks like it. They're not done yet.
Oh, Zofe in trouble, did get slept up. The Jin ulti is going to fire, just doesn't have the range. Masu can't take him, but they will take the tier 2 tower here. The question is now, will they go to Baron still with Seo and Pro Delta? As they are going to let the Ash arrow rip, and it's going to connect on Quad from downtown. Do they have the damage to finish him off? It's an instant teleport in from Whippo. Great flashback from Quad, and Quad is just going to take the 1v1 surely. There's the stasis coming through. Busio here timed well, gets the execute. And Leviatan trying to chase after them, but Whippo is so damn tanky. Busio still surviving. Whippo goes all out. Here's Masu coming in now with the ultimate. Inspire going to arrive as well. That debuff lands on just one member. Only hit the Brawl, but he lets the sleep rip as well. I think he thought he got multiple members, but he did not. Quad though back to base, coming back with the teleport. Inspired just trying to buy that time, trying to keep him around here for the Corki to have arrived. And now he has arrived. They're going to flash forward though. Masu in trouble, does have to use the cleanse, does have to use the flash, and Whippo will fall. But Inspired and Quad still full health. Seo very vulnerable. They need to get back in on him, but Scary's doing a great job. Leviatan are back to live and back on Baron. Busio in the area, but they're just committing to this. FlyQuest are going to get here in time though. Whippo trying to get there. Inspired threatening, the Ash arrow does not connect, and Inspired going to look for it. Does he get in? It's taken there by Scary, but can they win the fight? Quad is still alive in the back, and Masu is untouched. Inspired going forward, trying to threaten in onto Seo. Cody on the side trying to get something done, but it's Whippo going all out, and it's Cody who's in trouble. It's all of Leviatan who's going to fall. Scary's going to run out the back of the pit. They grab the Baron, but FlyQuest crush him.
Dragon Soul.
Just be souling up the Dragon is my guess. Quad grabs the tier 2, going to steal away some jungle camps. They have eyes on Scary. They're going to grab the soul, as you called out, Kobe.
All right, so Scary doesn't make his way over there. Not trying to pull off the miracle. Way too dangerous. Goes to answer mid, and FlyQuest will get their Ocean Soul. With the rest of the the Lilia and Corki stocks are doing a lot of heavy lifting.
That's true, that's true. FlyQuest, though, pushing on the base here. Whippo's up on that top side, and with no bot lane, Leviatan really cannot contest here. Cody's going to be in some trouble. Does get chunked out there by Quad. With some help from Inspired, and it's going to be 2 inhibitors going FlyQuest's way. Nothing Leviatan can do about it.
Yep, at least those here. Ocean Soul keeping them nice and healthy. Whippo even going around see if he can fish for anything here, but the Empower Q does not hit.
Yeah, Seo's going to be up shortly here. Whippo does get scooped back, but he is Cassante, and he's got Ocean Soul, and it's Cody that's in trouble, and it might be Leviatan going down right here, right now. Seo has respawned. Whippo trying to play this a little bit slowly, wants to be careful and not overplay their hand. FlyQuest very patient so far in this series. Pro Delta is fishing, moving forward. Whippo trying to heal up with that Ocean Soul as down towards bot lane goes Quad and Inspired, cutting the wave and pushing this in, looking to threaten that last inhibitor here. Busio moving forward, seeing if he can find an angle. None given to him, but it's still 26 seconds until Cody is going to be back here, and FlyQuest smell blood in the water.
They certainly do. All 3 inhibitors will be taken. Super minions are going to get here, but will they arrive in time?
Pro Delta's in a lot of trouble. Quad getting damage down onto him. That wall, though, doing so much work, keeping him alive, and Scary throws in a massive heal. Zofe about to mega out here. They just need 6 seconds for Cody. FlyQuest say, you know what? We didn't get a heal there. He's looking like a monster. In this one, FlyQuest just got to wait for the minions to do their work. They're coming in from all sides. You can see top and bot. They are marching forward. Quad going to help speed up that process down in bot lane. Leviatan, you really got to kind of find your moment and go before all these minions stack up. It's almost impossible to wave clear 6 supers at a time and still deal with FlyQuest. And you can see Inspired now up towards that top side. He is going to help speed that process up, pushing them in and trying to sync these waves. Mid sync pretty well with top, but is desynced a little bit there from bot, so that will buy maybe a moment of reprieve for Leviatan.
Quad right in.
Yeah, Quad just going to go forward here. Whippo, though, looking to fight back. Zofe trying to get something done on the Quad, looking for that Prom Stun, does get it. Whippo, though, just chasing after Seo. It's Seo that's in a lot of trouble. Quad gets shut down, though. Seo trying to make it happen, cutting back in the middle of his team, but it's Inspired in on top of it. It's Inspired getting the kill. Busio going forward with the ult, doesn't actually take down Zofe, but it's Whippo and Inspired in the base, and the minions are getting the work done. They're always on FlyQuest's side. FlyQuest crush game 1, crush game 2, and are looking to take the 2-0 here over Leviatan, but not before styling on them, showing them everything they didn't need to do it. They claim the win, they claim the victory, they will move forward in the America stage.
FlyQuest looking confident.